Hi, I'm Senior Sales Support Engineer Mike DesRoches at Sony's NAB 2015 booth, and I'm here to introduce you to our brand new product, our 4K player, the PMW-PZ1. Listing at under $3,500, this guy not only has HDMI 2.0 support to go into your consumer displays in 4K or Ultra HD, but it also has 4 3G SDI interfaces to output to either professional displays, projectors, or consumer displays or that can handle that into 4K interfaces. What's also great is it supports 4K up to 60p, not just 30p, not just 24p, 24p, 30p, and 60p at 4K or UHD formats. In terms of recording formats supported, this again is the same as the FS7 camera, so we have HD, Ultra HD, and 4K. To be determined whether we'll come out with 2K support. But when this delivers starting in the June timeframe, we'll have all those coming out right out of the gate. Now, in terms of support for upgrades coming out, XAVC-S is something coming down the line as well as a firmware support, which is pretty exciting. So in terms of recordable formats that this boasts, we have not just MPEG-2 at 420 and 422 respectively of 35 and 50 megabits, we also have the XAVC codec. So it's not just XAVC-I of the PMW-55 camera, but also the long GOP XAVC, which we're very excited about coming out with and now getting more and more support. So even more efficient, high quality data rate being able to play back in this device. But we also have the ability to do XAVC-S, and that will come out via a firmware upgrade later in the year. So in terms of flexibility of what this device can provide, we have not just playback of all the different formats, but also multiple media types. So even though the native card slot is S/S, we also have this adapter, the XQD media adapter. So one can take an XQD card right out of their FS7 camera or perhaps a Z100 or a couple others, put it inside of this adapter and now utilize the slot on this device. So it's not just an S/S card camera playback, it's also from the other various media type or media recorders that record to this media type itself. So another thing that can be done, you can plug in a hard drive that you've maybe put together a package on in your edit system like Premiere or Final Cut 10 or Avid. If you can encode back to those cards, which you can do in all those formats, bring it, slap it in here, play it back, but you can also lay that stuff off to a supportive hard drive, like our solid state drives that we have here, over the USB interface, and play back off that hard drive device. So it's not just put a card in there and play out, it's hard drive attached, play out. It's also put a card in here and actually copy those files over to an attached hard drive for getting those files out for distribution of some form or factor. So that's basically it. It's the PMW-PZ1, best bang for the buck of a portable 4K playing device that not only is 4K 30p, but also 4K 60p. That's very important. HDMI 2.0 support and 4 3-gig SDI interfaces. That's it for now. For more information, please go to our website online at sony.com/35mm, and I'll see you in the field.